Connor here, voice of John, main animator, main producer, main director, practically everything but main voice actor for the movie, for the FNAF movie here. I've just decided to monologue here for a moment about the progress the movie's making. This is probably going to be dumb, and I'm probably going to scrap this about 11 times. This is my 6th one. I don't have a script in front of me, but I've got the main points I want to go to. We're done animating Act 1. It has taken us a few months, because I believe we restarted back in March, but it took us about a month to fully redo the script. In fact, Ryan is still making the occasional change to one of the animatronic things that happens. But other than that, the script has stayed the same, so that's good for me, and I've been good on that. Our animation is as detailed as we can get it. I have started using background GIFs to make things constantly animated. However, that's going to be an issue when I have to extend characters' speech, because when I have to extend what a character is saying, if I didn't allow enough time, normally I can just copy and paste the segment over and over again because it's a still frame. But now I have to redo it, and that's just gonna get worse and worse as the film goes on, because all the buildings get more and more dilapidated, the lights start flickering more, there's dust in the air, there's a lot that I've got to do in these next acts. But we have Act 1 animated. We do not have Act 1 done. I'm currently on all the audio work for Act 1. This includes replacing any songs that wouldn't work with what it is, with what we're planning. Replacing any songs that are too short, because we've had that with which will now forever be known as the infamous diner scene. I'm going through and doing any John lines I missed, which is quite a few, because I hate my own voice and I hate recording my own voice. But I do it anyway, because this is the internet, and there's only one way to get over your fear of your voice. Put it on the internet and face palm so hard your hand reaches back and slaps your elbow. This has no point, does it? No, it doesn't. But I've just been working as hard as I can. All the crew's been backing me. We've been balancing work and fun, because that's healthy. You can't always work all the time. My sleep schedule has gone terrible. I literally slept through 2 days straight and stayed up all night working. But I will say, I do love the Fazbear Fanverse initiative. It is so cool that Scott has done this. The problem is, I have made it a goal to make models for every single FNAF animatronic in existence. And because the Fazbear Fanverse initiative is endorsed by Scott, that wasn't enough for... I also did a poll among the crew. I asked Ryan. I asked Ryan. Yeah, that's about it. I asked Ryan, and he said I should do them. And not just the new animatronics for the new games, all of them. I don't know if I pick that up. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Either way. So I did. And I decided to go the extra mile and do the cut characters. Like, essentially, because I thought there was only, like, a few. I thought it was only Nightmare Candy and the Epitomes from Pop Goes and Candies. No, there's a lot more. Specifically from Pop Goes. Pop Goes, why do you have so many cut characters? Why do you have so many cut characters? You have Morse the Mole. Yeah, I'm not even done with them yet. I need to do the lamb, the coyote, and the owl. I still gotta do those. I'm just putting it off because it's a lot. Pop Goes is like 50 slides. all of these characters. Like Seraphron X, Dead King Freddy. I mean, I get it, I've got to make all of these. I've dug my grave, I've now got to lie in it. Or keep digging until I hit gold. Which is probably going to be... Which is going to be at the end of the movie, because... We have something planned for all of these models. I'm not just making them for fun, but I'm also making them as a background for this. And most other things. What I'm just going to do is mash my keyboard left button, make a copy of it, and cut out any spoiler characters, because that's very important that I do, because we have some spoiler characters, and we don't want to spoil the twists of these movies. We don't. That would be sad. So, yeah. I've been working way too hard lately, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop. We're about 1/4 of the way through. Technically half if you count the scripting process and stuff. But I'm not setting in stone that we are going to be able to get this done in another few months. There's no way this is coming out by the end of 2020. I'm just saying it now. There's no way. And it's actually kind of iffy if I can get it out by 2021. I'm hoping I can, but things will only have to get more detailed from here. And it's a lot to animate using Google Slides. I'm serious, it's a lot. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Why? Because I care about these games and these books. I care about this. I've started this. I'm going to finish this. And even if it's gonna be the only thing we ever create, we're getting this done. This is going to be released to the public. And I'm telling you now, it will be. And it's going to be one of the greatest things I've ever done. This project has been a few years in the making. I started this in 6th grade. I'm going into high school now. And I'm still going at this. Even though we've had to restart like 70 times, I'm still doing this. Oh, and Robert, how's that book going?